On the reserve, 2 adults and 4 young ones or juveniles. And the thing about Kestrel,
Melbourne girls, they love to bounce.
So guys, I'm starting this day a bit later than I did yesterday because I've just had breakfast. I was going to get my hair cut, but I didn't in the end because it was just a big queue. And we're going on our way now to Pensthorpe Natural Park, so I'll film a bit there. And yeah, I'm just going to go and brush my teeth and I'll see you guys once I've done that. Peace. Just finding the best route to get there. Come on, Google Maps, don't film me. Please don't. I beg you. Here we are. Let's find this space.
it's disabled.
Oh, bit bumpy.
That space I saw has been taken up. Oh no.
Here we are.
To recognise them from this.
So guys, we've just got to the wave garden. We've got in and been feeding some ducks, but I didn't want to film a clip in case one nested on my phone or something like that. So yeah, we're in here. There's this big sculpture behind me, so I'll try and zoom in on. I know I can't zoom. Yeah, so just been feeding some ducks and that. Yeah, there's a maze thing behind me here. Yeah, so I'm just gonna look around this bit and then get some shots of some interesting stuff, so see them in a sec.
Just a little seat. The sunspot.
So we're just in this thing called the Millennium Garden. There's grasses here. We just passed by some grass as well. There's a bit of the pond there. Can you just get that to focus? There we go. And there's a sign here. Cornus Cusa Mistamomi. Sorry for pronunciation. Inga Manifeston. I'm just going to give up pronouncing that because there's no way I can pronounce that. There's just a picture of the stuff, what it's like in July, September. It's October at the moment, so not quite like that. There's some more over here. Let's get some of this. Some more over here. So we're just on this spot.
And as we come through that little gate, we're on this road which is known today as the Drift. So either side of us we've got these lovely ornamental trees in their autumn colours, and most of these trees were planted since October 1987. Very specific date, and that's because, as I'm sure some of you remember, it was when the hurricane, the famous hurricane, blew right across Britain and it destroyed hundreds if not thousands of trees. Luckily for us, it didn't destroy our lovely oak trees. There'll be 3 of them shortly coming up on the left-hand side, all in a row. And each one, as an individual tree, is over 100 years old. And to give you an idea, really, as to how old that makes them, they were growing when the First World War was still on, as very young trees. On the reserve, 2 adults and 4 young ones, or juveniles. And the thing about kestrels is that they tend to hover when they go hunting. So if you see a bird that's hovering, it's quite likely you found the kestrels. Round about here is a pretty good place to stop. Nice view, particularly on a day like this, down the Wensum Valley. And this valley really is one of the most important of the migration routes for hundreds of birds each year. And they're not just British birds. These birds travel here from hundreds of miles away. Parts of Africa, Siberia, Iceland, Greenland, Scandinavia, long, long journeys. And then when they get here, they tend to use some of these lakes that you can see at the edge of the park on the far side of the river. And back in the Wensum room, I was telling you about the Saxons and their water mill. And that's where the mill and the river were, where the shop is today. The Saxons actually named it in their Old English language because to them the word Wensum means wending and winding. Again, it's a very good description. It's actually quite a rare kind of river. It's what's known as a chalk-fed river, of which there are only just over 200 on the entire planet. And because we're lucky enough to have this kind of river running through the reserve, I'm going to stop briefly on the bridge so that as you can enjoy looking down over the water, I can tell you about the various creatures that live here. I'll start off with the otters. Very special to have them here. A male otter needs a very big territory, something like 20 kilometres. And we do have special cameras under the bridge so that we can get some footage of them, but they don't really like to be disturbed, so you have to be incredibly lucky to see them as you're walking around.
So guys, we've just come out of the safari ride and now going to the playground over there. So yeah, it's good, that really interesting. Don't know. So I'm just gonna walk along the grass here. So why not? And yeah, we're going into the park. I only filmed like short bits of that because it was like an hour long and I thought it's best to only film the best bits of it because, you know, an hour long of just being on one thing is a bit boring. So yeah, just walking over there now, sliding the distance, so I'll see you when I get there. Let's go. Guys, we're in the park and I'm about to go on the first slide, so let's go. Whee! Oh gosh, this is far up. With one hand tripod, I'll hand climbing up. Okay, so yes. And that's that one. Our final one. Go all the way back up here. Now, up even more step. Oh my god, this is high. Ants can lift 20 times their body weight. Oh my lord. Okay. Slowly head down this one. You might see a thing. Go. Go. And that's that one. Hello. So now I'm just going to go on with the other ones. See you on the next bit of equipment. Off we go in this little hatch here, going all the way to the top. It's crawl actually in this one. But I'm turn off. It's good. That's better. I can see. Okay, first step upstairs. Here we come. Oh, that is the top. This is the top here. Let's just climb onto this. Wow, wow, wow. That's worth a picture, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just turn this off and get a picture. It's all right there. It's like a little death motorbike. Nice. Okay, now we're going to go up the alternative route. Oh, this is steep. Oh. Oh, this is very sketchy. Oh, you can see this from the outside now. That's the inner bit. All through there. It's the outside. Oh, a mountain. And that, back we go again. Interesting that. Well, this is a bit hard. This is so hard to do. Hard to film it. Oh. Right. Let's through this again. Or I could just climb over the hill. I'll do that on this one. Now over here. Oh yay! I've done the same thing, so now, oh my god, I have to do this. Somehow it seems extremely unsafe. To the block. And here. Now just a couple more to go. On the log, push that onto here. Now this, my friends, may be a challenge. Oh yeah, right, I'm going to turn you off here actually because I need to be able to get up that step. Alright guys, onto this bit. No, there is no way I'm able to record this bit. Like, look at that. Right, okay, I'm going to go on this bit. And the next bit where I can, I'll record. So, see, because this is so hard, so see you guys in a sec. Okay, I can get across this bit with the camera. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oof! So I just want to cross that with the camera. Right, these bits I'm definitely going to have to put the camera down for, so yeah, see you after. Slide on the way around, so I'm going to just go down this. Whee! It was fun. Right, now I need to do the rest of this behind me, and then I'll see you after that. Okay, just going around all the way out over there. And now I'm going to go around here, there we go. So yeah. Should be able to record most of this. Now on the rope bridge. This is why I GoPro, but so much easier than I have to hold this tripod all the time. But can't afford one at the moment, so much on my phone. Let's jump. Oh, that was hard. Now, some weird bridge. Now, I'm not going to be able to jump this with the camera, so I'm just going to put you guys down, and then I'm not going to be able to do most of this with you guys. So I'll see you guys on the end of this, maybe on the swing or something. So yeah, I'll put you down now. So that brings to a conclusion our day at Pensthorpe. Not the end of this video though, just the end of our day here. It was really great. The highlight really was a safari. What did you enjoy most, Grandma?
Yes, I thought that was good. Yes, and I enjoyed walking round as well. Look, there's another sculpture there.
There's another sculpture there. Yeah, so both thought the safari was really good. Yeah, about an hour long actually. So yeah, you would have seen some footage of it earlier in the vlog. And now we're just... Yeah, very animated, very, it's like, this is where the woodland is. And so, now we're just slowly making our way out of Pensthorpe Natural Park, and now we're going to go hop in the car, head back to Sheringham, and that's where I will end this video, which is when I will start filming a house tour of it, which we got before any of these ones. And yeah, so this was a good day, and yeah, so we're just walking back slowly to the car park. There's the Avery there, went in it earlier, and I also shot some footage there, so good day, enjoyed it, and yeah, so peace. So guys, now from the end of today's video. It was great going to Pensthorpe. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said in the earlier clip, I really enjoyed the safari particularly, and also the park was fun. I was recording a lot of stuff there, which was a bit precarious filming. And yeah, now I'm just chilling out. I'm going to get some stuff edited, film a house tour, and yeah, then I'm just going to relax, watch The Apprentice, go to bed, and then enjoy tomorrow. So thanks for watching, guys. Remember to subscribe as always. Yeah, it's the first time I've done a video spree like this, so if you're enjoying it, so remember to smash the thumbs up button, as I just said, and peace.